I got nothing to do. It's Saturday. It's overcast. It's supposed to rain tonight, tomorrow, maybe Monday here in Southern California. Yeah, and I got nothing to do today. I've got some friends out at Ocotillo Wells. Kind of invited me to go out there, meet them up there. That's a long drive just to go for the day, you know. And yeah, it's out there by the Salton Sea if you don't know where that's at. Yeah, so I just, what am I gonna do? It's Saturday. I went and had breakfast. It's not like I have any money to go anywhere. I started a new job 3 weeks ago. I'm working for the state of California, Department of Corrections. I'm doing some construction work for them out in one of the prisons. Interesting job. I kind of like it. It's good, steady work. Yeah, I'm guaranteed work for the next 9 months. So the only problem is they said it'll be about a month before I finally get my first paycheck. So I got 1 more week to go. Hopefully I'll have a paycheck at the end of the week or the week after that, if I'm lucky. It's the way the state runs, I guess. So anyway, that's what's up with that. I gotta take off, try to keep myself busy here. Gonna head on up into the hills, get a little exercise. Should take me a couple hours, and then by then it'll only be about 12 o'clock. So maybe I'll hit the gym after this, wear myself out or something, do something constructive. I wasted some of my battery on the hike up here because I left the camera on. But I'm now at the top. It's 11 o'clock. As you can see, it's overcast. We're expecting rain, I think, tonight, tomorrow, maybe Monday. Worked up a little sweat. You know, I figured it'd be too cool. That's why I brought the hoodie here, but got a little breeze up here, so it's a little cooler than down below. What I need to do is replace these crappy ProComp lights. Look at that. I'm going to put some KCs back on there. That's originally what I had on there, but I took them off and was monkeying around with them, and now they're worthless, so now I have to buy some new KCs. I got these temporarily because they were a little cheaper, but yeah, look how cheap they are. The rivets are loose on these things. The bolt's tight, the rivets are worked loose. And these are only 35 watt HIDs. I didn't know at the time, you know, nothing about HIDs, so that's why I bought them. You know, learn as you go along kind of thing. It's 35 watt HID kits. They're like $69 or $65. Yeah, they're bright. They're about the equivalent, I would say, of a 55 watt halogen. But I wanted something brighter, so if you check these out, they got 35 watt, 55 watt, and 75 watts. I'm going to get the 75 watt when I get the KCs on there, so that'll take care of my long range lights. These are driving lights, but I like these better than the long range only because I'm running 2 of them, so I get a bigger beam pattern. The KC long range lights have a narrow beam pattern, so you need more of them. These have a wider beam pattern. These are the driving lights. So yeah. And I'll turn these on for you right now because I got nothing better to do before this battery goes dead. Now these HIDs have to warm up, you know. So there you go. And then there's different colors of light you can get with these things too. So do your research before you buy these. These are the blue. I forget how many kelvins these are, but you would think, I don't know, I really didn't like the light on them. It's kind of like driving by moonlight. They are bright, but I didn't like the color. So as you can tell right now, they do look bright, but see, the lights are focused on these things. They're focused, so they get brighter when you're right in the light focus beam patterns. You see that? I had a comment, somebody asked, oh, how come one light's brighter than the other? Well, it's because these are focused, highly focused in the direction, so the beam is concentrated in a certain pattern. Yeah, see my shirt? So that's another thing to think about. I will get I've been looking at a LED bar, and the thing about the LED bars, they have a more dispersed pattern, a wider pattern. And that's why they look brighter, but are they brighter? I really don't know. They're good at lighting up the area around you, but how far do they go down the road? So that's just another thing to think about. So the combination of the two is the way to go. So I got my long range, and I'll put I'm either going to get 2 LED lights, probably like a 10-inch right here, off at an angle like that, and another one over there, or I'll get like a 24 and mount it right over the top here. Something like that. Just thinking. There's all kinds of things I could do. I could put a big one up on the roof rack there, but that roof rack's a little flimsy. That's another thing I'd like to work on. I'd like to replace this thing. Shoot, I'm seeing spots before my eyes. I shouldn't have stared at that light. But yeah, see how flimsy this thing is? This is what, $600 I think I paid for this thing? And it's either got to be modified so it's stiffened up, or I just get another one from somebody else. Have another one made. I got my satellite antenna up. That worked out great. My tram for my Sirius satellite radio. So that's good. I'm good there. I'm pretty happy with the factory. Gee, yeah, I am seeing spots. Now I'm seeing yellow spots. I'm seeing yellow spots on the truck. And it's only with my left eye. And if I look down at the grass, I see a blue spot or a gray spot. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, that's weird. So what else do I need? Got my 5-foot CB antenna. That's working okay. Maybe some backup lights. I don't know. I don't got any money. What am I talking about? I haven't been paid yet. So that's it for now. I'm going to probably go work out at the gym. Just killing time. After that, I don't know. I'll probably have to go buy me a beer, and that's it. Watch reruns on Spenguli. You know Spenguli?